Hi everyone, happy Monday. This is Tea with Sedeso. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a nice weekend and you're looking forward to the week. Grab your tea cups for this week's tea. It feels so strange recording alone without Miss Patra, my intern. She brought in the vibes, the good vibes. Of course, I do bring the vibes, but she brought in a different type of vibe, and it's going to be, hopefully in the next episode she'll be back. But this week's tea, I'm actually going to be talking about going in with the trend as a business. Yes, we do have our own brand, but sometimes you have to come out from your comfort zone. Go with what's happening. 2020, I think it's if it's 1 year that's taught a lot of entrepreneurs and businesses, is to make sure you think kind of ahead and you go with the trend. I remember so many people would laugh, not so many people, but people would laugh at online businesses. Yeah, they'd say, well, it's a scam. I'm not saying that we don't have scam artists out there trying to scam people from their hard-earned money. But online business was a no-go area for some people. And now the trend is a lot of people are actually jumping on the wagon to see how they can make money, and they have made money. So apart from that, I think another trend is, in the past you'd think you wouldn't work from home, right? Companies have actually seen that. I know some companies have actually told their employees that it's been a productive year because their employees are working from home. You cut down on traffic time. This time is spent going to work, you're working from home, you have extra time, and some people are just comfortable working from home. So it's actually given some companies things to think about, like people can work from home and it can still be productive. This show, I will be addressing some of my online businesses that I jumped on this year. Not only this year, but some online businesses that you can still tap into. People are making money and also going with the trend. So this year, of course, I did advertise my iBoomerang business. That's a travel business. Yes, people traveling. I actually traveled myself to about 2 months ago now, and it is making money, but it's a bit slower than I would like it to. So I did look around to say, hey, as a business person, my mind is always rushing, right? My mind is rushing in the sense that I'm going with the trend. What's going on right now? What can I tap into to build an empire for myself? So it doesn't mean my travel business is not running. It's still running, of course, but looking at a different business I could also tap into. And I also have another business that I did where I'm a business mentor. And apart from that, I also jumped on another business, CashFX. So with CashFX, this is a Forex. It's a Forex company. So with that one, they do the trading for you, but I'm a business mentor. So those are some examples that some business ventures that I actually I partnered with this year. Last year, and this company, I'm still with them. This is a health and wellness company. And I've seen that the health and wellness company, because of what's going on now, right? The trend is a lot of people want to be healthy because of COVID-19. They're thinking, well, what's a health product? What can I keep myself boost my immunity? And now my other business that I had partnered with last year is actually growing because of what's going on. So as an entrepreneur, you always have to think ahead, go with the trend, do come out from your comfort zone, do not be scared. Here's another thing that I did this year is starting a YouTube channel. right? I know there have been comments where some people have said, well, I did reach out to some people to see if they could feature on the show, and you not always get the support. Other people would say, well, you only have what, 100 followers? What would that do for me, right? I don't blame them. They're looking for a person with a large following, but to me, it still kept me going. Even if I have one follower, then that's okay. As long as I'm able to impact positively on someone's life, that's that's our purpose on life, to share the knowledge that we have. If I can share the knowledge with one person, 2 people, 10 people, thank you for my 114 subscribers, then that's still okay. I'm not talking to myself. I'm able to talk to other people and impact their life positively. That's another business. It's not really a business, but that's something new that I kind of jumped on this year. Speaking of jumping on businesses, I did talk about my book publishing. I'm an entrepreneur. This is a business that I didn't know how I was going to achieve it. It's still in the works, but I jumped on because I love what I do, right? It's a Christian children's book. And is it a trend? I think it is. A lot of people, a lot of parents right now are looking for content that will help their kids. That will help their kids grow in a place where there's so much negative energy, there's so much fights, there's so much bad people. So to kind of keep the world going and to keep that positive vibe, I think it is a trend. You'd also want to make sure that you watch the space. Your girl has another big news of a business venture that I did jump on this year. It's still in the works. Right now it's 90%, so I will be sharing the news with you soon. But in short, all I'm trying to say is, as a business owner, and even as a company, you would have to jump on. You have to see what the trend is and jump on. Before I forget, I'm on a roll here. Another business I jumped on is actually, it's a business to business kind of, I'm a customer person, where I talk about a program that I am very much in love with. It's a social impact challenge program. So the United Nations, they have their 17 sustainable development goals that they want to achieve by 2030, right? So some of these include like feeding more people food, feeding a lot of people, like reducing poverty, environmental impacts and stuff like that. So if you want to check the sustainable development goals, make sure you can always Google that and you'll be able to see them. There are so many and a lot of them. So this company that I partnered with, they have a good program for companies. The trend is right now, people are working from home. Employees are working from home, right? So if you want to retain your employees, if you want to keep them engaged, especially, as the young people, I'm included in the young people right now. So they're always looking for something new. They're always looking for a company that is making an impact, a positive impact on society. And with this program, it actually it gives the employer the chance to connect with its employees, to give them the 17 sustainable development goals, to say, hey, these are the goals. What challenge can you do in 30 days? Can you feed 5,000 people? Like, there's different challenges that you can do each day, which is fun. It engages that employee, and employer, of course, the employer is included. It's a beautiful program. If right now you do know, or maybe you're working for a company that's right now, it's like they're not making that positive impact, or maybe you think they're not making that positive impact on society, you can reach out to me and I will be able to share that program with you. I think I would end the show here. So much to do, and of course I miss Miss Patra on the show. It feels like a loner show, but yeah, hopefully she'll come back on the show next week. That's it for me this week. I would like to hear from you. An action item for this week would be what trend have you seen this year that you can jump on and make money from it? Right? As an entrepreneur, let's think ahead. Let's think ahead and let's keep winning. Remember, this is a year of winning together. It's been a rough year, but I think we've also made some gains. So I would like to hear your story. Please share your story with me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also subscribe to Omolara TV. Follow me on Instagram and like my Facebook page. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I cannot wait to talk to you again. God bless. Have a beautiful week. Bye.